Hello, microphone is on, everything is fine. Hello, how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Any opinions? Which one should we continue? Or should we start a completely new map? But yeah, hi Ben, Mark, and Moon. Hi. I believe you're the only ones who've said hi out loud yet. But thanks for everyone who's also lurking. What? It's acceptable. I fiddled around with my model a little bit, trying to like get the extremely fucking glowy white hands to be a little bit more in line with the body, but apparently I went a bit overboard. Okay, let's start the first one. Why not? Why not? Anyways, it's midweek. How's is everyone already on like summer vacations, or are we still working through all the heat? I would say, except like it's freaking freezing up here, up in the north. Like I yeah, I wish. Like, it's around 15 degrees Celsius in the day, and like only about 10 degrees at night. Like don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but at this very second I've made the mistake of painting my nails, and because I painted my nails I can't really put like more clothes on. So I'm just fucking cold and suffering. Got so many school visits at the moment. I can't take leave till July. Oh my god. The 32 with 50% humidity? You're melting? Oh god. Yeah, it's raining here at the moment, so that's also like taking down the temperature. Currently making a compilation of your music to remarket it. Ooh, good to farm watch sign too? Yeah, I guess so. Like do you mean like one big video, or like a playlist of some sort? Like what's the vibe? But yeah, like school visits, like do you mean like you go telling about the grandeur of video game animating, or like animating as a whole, and modeling and 3D and whatnot at schools? Like aren't your aren't the children on fucking summer vacation? What's happened? One big video. Okay, yeah. I too. I prefer watching big videos instead of like multiple small ones in a playlist. Because usually people, like, I don't know why, but like people specifically on YouTube make like shorter videos, but each one of them has like a 3 to 5 minute fucking intro and an outro, and then they like say that these are like meant to be in a playlist. And I've even seen a dude make the playlist public, but every single one of the videos is like link only, so you can't even watch them anywhere outside the fucking playlist, and still 5 minute intro, 5 minute outro on every single one. I don't even know. I don't understand what the point is. Like, I guess like then you can have like, because then if it's a shorter video and people watch long, like through, like I guess that makes like channel statistics a little tiny bit better, because like people watch further through the videos. I don't know, I don't understand how that works. School kiddies come to the uni, yeah. So like fucking real young kids, or are we talking like young teens or preteens? You made a sale today, by the way? Yeah, I just saw, like, I don't know how I fucking missed that one in the middle there. Sorry about that, but that's so cool. That's so cool. Did you sell a bundle or a single track, or how's your fucking financial model working? But yeah, I'm doing fine. We went to a castle yesterday. And 12 to 14. Oh, okay, yeah. So the kids that are actually didn't right at deciding where they gonna go. You can say 6, 7, and they lose their shit. But yeah, I'm feeling quite good. We're going to the summer, like husband's parents' summer cottage tomorrow for 5 days, and I'm stressing a bit, and I still have to pack today, so I'm not looking forward to that, because like the weather forecasts are not accurate whatsoever. So like, do I dress or like pack for a 25-degree weather? Do I pack for 10-degree and raining? What the fuck should I do? At least for a whole track, yeah. That's cool. What the fuck was that sound? Who the fuck is squeezing ketchup? I believe that was a ketchup thing in the middle also. Oh, is this like a glass painting? Or is this just a a cracked duck? Anyways, what the fuck? I don't know what's happening here. Also, I thought this one on the front here was said that it's cement or whatnot. Crosswords, panthers. Ooh, a camo duck. Oh, I don't think we've seen we've not paid attention to this one before. In the last 6 months, you've made $130 from sales. It's not the most money, but I mean, absolutely, it's better than like probably like 90 to 80% of music artists. So very, very good action. What is this one? Some sort of a crystal? Huh. Oh, no, I don't know. Yapping about folk beliefs sounds fun. Yeah, in Finland, we're very much like 99.9% Lutheran Christian, but oh my god, let's just say there is a reason why Finland was one of the first to go fucking reform, like do the reforms, and there is a reason why Finland got sent a fucking crusade in the 1200s, and like the folk beliefs are very much like in fashion, especially during midsummer, and there are so many cute little spells that people do, and like I think we kind of actually like encourage our kids to do like during midsummer. We have stuff like if you gather 7 different species of flowering flowers and put them under your pillow at night on Midsummer's Eve, you will have a dream about your future spouse. And also, like, if you walk backwards to a well and lean over backwards and look into the well, like through a mirror, you will also see the reflection of your future spouse and whatnot. And like we have a lot of stuff like that, and like a lot of it, like Christmas, yeah, is more Christian thing, like go to church and whatnot. But midsummer, like there is no like Christian holiday around this time, so I think we have just kinda kept all of these traditions during midsummer. Shit, I need to do this. I need to see them. Like, yeah, just go gather some flowers. As long as it's 7 different species of flowers, and then like put them under your no, under your pillow, like close to your head, and stuff like that. And we also have a good few traditions about saunas, like during around this time the birch leaves are still soft and very fragrant, so it's customary to kind of gather young birch branches, tie them together, and then use that in the sauna as you're like washing up, to kind of purify yourself, quote unquote. I don't know a better word for that. And yeah, we also, like, if you go out in the middle of the— what the fuck? What the fuck? Zoomies. What the fuck just happened? And thank you for the clip. I also clipped that. What the fuck? I love that we were also like on the point of view of that specific dog. Like that's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah. Actually, like what I kind of wanted to yap, like Moon, I know you are kind of into the spiritual shit, but like there are also a few Eastern European people here and whatnot, and I know like on the Eastern European like Orthodox traditions and whatnot have also incorporated a lot of like pagan beliefs in there, and I was wondering if people like know or have like folk beliefs, superstitions, and kind of cool spells, quote unquote. And what's the tradition in where you live, where you are, where you hang out? Because I'm really intrigued by them. I actually have a full like book about Finnish spell poetry. Hi Moth. Hello. How you doing? Are you feeling a bit better than you were in the morning? Oh yeah, like what? I have a full book on Finnish poetry, like folk beliefs, pagan fucking spells, and I'm currently having lunch. Oh, what time zone was you in? I have an encyclopedia of 5,000 spells from different places. Some of them are wild in there. Is there anything like 5,000 is a lot? Like, is there anything from the Nordics? Because I believe like Sweden has some of the same shit as we do, but like Finland is such a fucking like. There's a saying, very common saying, like behind God's back, like we are behind, or something is behind God's back. Like we're so far in the periphery of everything, so we don't have everything that the Swedes have, and Sweden is way more, or was in history, way more Christian than than we heathens up here. I guess there's some really cool ones. I mean, I could. Where? The book might be in my hand's reach, but like we have stuff like if you get hurt, like in the folk beliefs, like we have stuff along the lines of if a horse or a rock hurts you, you gonna sing to the horse or the rock or the snake or whatever hurt you to get it to take the pain back, to get it away from you. And I think that's really interesting, because that also means that if you want to like sing to the stuff, you have to like address the poem or the spell to the grandmother of said thing. And it's really important, or has been in history really important, to know the names of the gods of different stuff. Like you have, if you want the rocks to take the pain back, you have to know the name of the mother of the rocks, and just like tell it to come get its misbehaving child, and make it take back the pain. Atheism is a big percentage here. It doesn't stop some from bigotry because sex is immoral somehow. What what are you referring to? What did I talk and just not remember I said 5 seconds ago? Mention being heathens. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that comment was because I believe like one of the last crusades made within Europe was to Finland, because like I think Finland has had like 3 crusades against us. Hi Sable, thanks for liking. But yeah, like there's been 3 crusades against Finland because we just would not stay Catholic. we just don't stay Catholic. And also like what the fuck is happening to oh no, who is that Moon? Oh no, poor Moon. Moon. Oh no. Oh no, that's I think you need to get some help from the fucking where's the oh no, the blowfish is down there. Oh, fuck. Please, the bull. Maybe the bull will help you. Just nudge you in. Nope. No. Moth, can I borrow your wings to dust? Or moth? I mean the washing machine. Okay, hey, Elvis helped you, I think. A moth tried to come help you and pushed you right back in. I'm sorry, but I'm the Schadenfreude here is pretty no, palpable. They are useless to a moth-sized creature, so be careful though. I think I'm just gonna stay here. I hope no one gets motion sick from this both sides. Yeah, you're like, I don't see anything else that cleans the pool, so maybe you're just disgusted by whatever's like gathered in this little corner up here. Your flamingo is helping you right there. Oh no. I was talking something about fucking crusades and whatnot, but that guy just jumped over you. You spin. Oh, yes, you got forward. Spin one round, spin round here. I'm free. Oh no. This is gonna be a great day, I can feel it. I can fucking feel it. You can't be fucking disappointed that Moon fucking got out of there. Moth, that's that's cruel. We just got a new duck, so let's go see what it is. I think it's the Japanese one, Japanese colored one looking creature. Oh shit, I think I accidentally just went past it. We have 2 Bitcoin ones, but like as soon as we get like closer to this hard duck here, yeah, I guess that's the new one. And then I'll switch over to Tiny Glade, I think. Okay. I'll leave for a second. I will away hit my team. Yeah. Hi, Sam. Oh, sorry. I'm a New Orleans style voodoo magic spell. Are you just interesting to read in the book? I bet. I bet. Then again, I just like semi-relevant question: who has compiled them into the book? Because I know also like very much like the Finnish like spell and folk traditions have been heavily colored by Christianity, and like we weren't allowed to do the folk beliefs as folk beliefs. Like we're not currently, or like weren't historically, are allowed to keep addressing the spells to the folk gods we had, and we had to like change stuff, and a lot of them now have stuff like dear heaven and godly heaven and whatnot. So so yeah, it's I just wonder, because voodoo also has, as far as I know, been really heavily like demonized and made like worse than it actually is, and like taken out of context, and also been like heavily modified to be more Christian. Yeah, we kind of lost almost everything very old. Yeah. Something I find interesting is through different cultures, spell oil is a really common, than using that oil to anoint objects. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good. I'm fine and happy. So let's I know we already got almost like halfway to the next duck, but let's go to Tiny Glade. Also, do you guys know, like because I'm streaming through Steam, but every single time I close the computer and like go back to said computer, it just like forgets that choice, like I wanted to stream last time, and like I wonder if there is a way to like make it a default, like on this device I want to always stream stuff. Oh fuck. We're fucking already done here. Yeah, like I don't know, by the way, why. Like I had updated my stream like title, and then when I actually started the stream it reverted back. But we're doing a Finnish summer cottage in honor of midsummer and its traditions and whatnot. So we're doing a little Finnish summer cottage thing. Check wisdom. If you see a wet dude near like a lake usually, and he has some pots or mugs with lids, just stay the fuck away. He will try to trap your soul in it. Even without the dude, just like free standing pots and mugs. Huh, okay, so what I'm hearing is I will be kept like left to my own devices and left alone if I go wash everything along the lake. I think like we don't really have a lot of stuff that I know of that would be like watch out for this human-shaped thing. Like most of our things are like if you see a fucking bear doing something weird, don't interact. just don't. that will not go well for you. But other than that, I believe everything is very like animal centric, I guess. Yeah, with lids, just with lids. If it's without lids, you are safe, and if you see a mug near a spring or from water, like a natural fountain thing, you can drink it. Well, that's kind of weird. Just the lids are to be watched out for. I mean, I guess. I guess I'll accept it. Okay, so what my usually pretty much like every single fucking farmhouse especially, but also like a lot of summer cottages. The structure of a Finnish summer cottage is you have the main house, you have a wood shed or like a place for firewood. Can be either with walls or without walls. It can also just be a fucking pile of firewood, that's also fine. And then you have usually a separate sauna building. Sometimes if it's a modern construction, the sauna can be inside the main cottage. And obviously there has to be some sort of water nearby, so either a lake, most usually, or a pond or the sea. So, we're also usually is like, I don't know of a fucking fully flat like plot of land. Like usually it's some sort of a hill in one direction. But yeah. One superstition I have is to never kill a spider, as I believe it's bad luck, or any life that doesn't need to die for that matter. Yeah. I usually just run away from the spiders. I like seeing a cage without door, you know? Without the lid. How is it gonna keep your soul in smog? I mean, I guess, but like I don't like I get that pots have lids and that's fine, but I don't know any mugs that have lids. Maybe that's just me. Isn't there a no? Yeah, I kind of want a little hill and then like a lake, yeah, question mark, on the bottom of the hill, and then just everything somewhere on the hill. Oh, yeah, spiders are evil. I agree. Like okay, evil is a strong word, but like spiders definitely do have a weird fucking energy. The spiders definitely have way too many fucking feet, like, and eyes. Like they're fucking creepy. I like there is a reason why it's called an irrational fucking phobia. Like I fucking hate spiders. I hate spiders so much. Let's take it a little bit further. That direction. Make it. Oh. Can I make it even? Oh, that's the maximum. I mean, if we just put in another hill, just to make like the way into the water a little bit more gradual. That's kind of usually how it goes. This is a little bit too high. Too tall. Yeah. Usually soup mugs? Soup mugs. No, like, I feel like my world has just been opened a little bit. Like, what do you mean soup mugs? That seems like amazing innovation. Soup mugs. I can't decide if that's like the most ingenious thing I've ever heard, or if that's like frivolous, I guess would be the word that I'm looking for. Like it's one or the other. No in between. Yeah, now I think we can have a little like path down to the shore. And then I think we can have like the sauna on the shoreline, like maybe even actually go into the water. Some saunas do have like a words, not a pontoon. I mean, pontoon is a type of the thing I want to like convey. What the fuck is the name of like the thing you dock your boat? Dock. Like a pier maybe. Maybe that was more what I was looking for. I guess, Lee. We're doing good. We're doing fine. Nobody's complained too much at the start yet. Though I don't think I really asked any question that would have given the opportunity to. But yeah. Hi back. Have warm tea. That's good. Is it still the good tea, or are you branching out of your usual flavors? I don't remember this big of a tree before. Huh. Oh, I'll keep it. God, why are you such a poem? So should get Sam's soup mug for tea. How big are soup mugs then? Like I am kind of picturing in my mind a like a half a liter or something like that. Maybe even more. Yeah, I think this is quite a good spot. Like maybe we. I didn't leave myself enough room here. I mean, that's no problem. We have a lot of space this direction, so let's just move everything over. Because we can! Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? So that we have a good space for a pier. And maybe even a boat on top of the pier. And this time I'm leaving a little bit more space down at the bottom here. And so it's a little bit more of a gradual descent into the water. Get that thing up there. That to get rid of, or like get these ones further out. Away from the building. Like it's not that uncommon to have like a tree near the building, but like yeah, let's just move some of these bushes a little bit further away. We can always get them back. I'm pretty big enough for at least one whole moth. As for how I feel, I'm feeling monthly mood dip coming. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Meant to eat me or drown? I mean, you could just treat it as a pool, probably. Most likely, probably, yeah. I kinda want the sauna to be like here somewhere. I don't think like I know some cultures it's very strict, like which direction like you build your houses. Like if you have a full like wall facing straight east or straight west or whatnot, like Finland does not have that system. Like we don't fucking care. As long as there's some sort of light coming in one of the windows, it's gonna be fine and it's gonna be acceptable, you know. I'm gonna dunk poem in a plant pot and watch a beautiful cobalt tree spawn. Just dunk me in there. No. I mean, I like digging inside walls, but like... gardens are wet and horrible. My sensory issues. And then Peter. Nope. Get down. There we go. And then there needs to not be any sort of railings on this thing to have the full effect of if someone jumps or like walks a little bit too drunkenly down the pier, you are going to fall into the water. And also it needs to be very, very dark wood, because everything is. And that one matches. Here we go. Will water you once a day? No! Can you like imagine like if you were like in good soil and like watered, like how fucking cold that would be, and like so fucking fast too, probably. It does not help that I'm actually like fucking cold right now. I do need a little terrace. Also get out of the ground for that. And here I think we do actually like our building code say that we need to have railings on this one. And if we have just like steps up, it's gonna be fine. And by the way, don't worry, I'm just building away to my heart's content, like pours water. Ah, my very own Finn. Oh no. No. Don't water me regularly. No. I'm actually thinking like maybe red. Like red stairs are not that far out of the ordinary. Like we do have granite. Granite can be very, very red. Though maybe not that red. I kind of would want these to be like the wooden steps, but I don't think that's achievable. Like I would have to go so far in here. I mean, yeah, that doesn't look right, does it? I mean, I could probably like make this a little bit taller. No, let's just make it a normal staircase. A little bit out of the ordinary, but you know, fine. Have some spare body heat if you need to borrow some foam. Oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I do. Give it. Give. Like that's probably one of the only reasons I would like seriously consider having a dog as a pet, like just for the sake of having its body heat to steal. Just something to cuddle with to get all of it. I'm thinking, do I... I'm racking my brain through every single summer cottage that I've ever kind of visited at any point in time. Like, do they have like covered porches, or do they have like normal ones, like non-covered porches for the saunas? I think like it's a bit like hit or miss. Like not hit or miss, that's the wrong words, but like it's a bit depends, I guess. Yeah, you can have windows. Huh? Get an Irish wolfhound? Or maybe a Great Dane? I mean, if I was also looking for a horse, like to ride on, then yeah, maybe. But I don't think I have anything to feed a creature that big. Do that one there. Wait, I didn't think. Wait. I'm having a thought problem. Yeah, this is not correct. Okay. Yes, like a lot of the times, like the saunas are the oldest, like buildings on the properties, and usually like the sauna has been a actual like residential building, so like there is a part of it that's like a inside, like where you have a tiny little bed, a tiny little table, one chair maybe if you're lucky, and then the other part of the building is the sauna, and that's why you have like two separate chimneys, because one of them actually heats the building itself and like you can cook on it, and the other is the kiuas. It is almost moving like a fish on land. Like a very Swedish farm. I mean, I guess. We have a lot of similarities. I'll be fair. So like then like this is the actual sauna. And like the sauna usually doesn't have that many like you can have like one window into the main sauna, and then the rest are like the okay, I got caught. Yep.
Did you get caught by the shrimp check?
Where the fuck are my... Back there. Whoa. The rest are taken up by the... Oh, lol that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I got caught by the shrimp check. I got so caught by the shrimp check. Thank you for the hydrate too. Thank you.
Lizards need water. Drink some.
Ah! Ah! Thank you. Got it. Got it. I have all of it. I have drinking all the water. Get the fuck away. Yeah, this kind of makes sense. Kinda. But yeah, Sam actually helped me. Should we add a like covering for the porch here, or do we just like keep it as a uncovered terrace? How usually? Hydrate before you dehydrate people. Yeah, exactly. Ghostly's got the vibe. Speaking of Ghostly, when's the last time you drank water? Have you drank the water? Give me a sec here to redeem something shit. I almost also like just took a sip, and that would have been the last fucking sip I have of this glass. Also, I don't like... Are you not touching the... Or... Why the fuck is there a... Nope. There we go. Get rid of all the bushes right there. Stretch. No roof. We die like men. Was that an intentional throwback or cold rained on men? Actually did just drink some water. Nice. We die like men stupidly because we slipped on the deck. It's raining men. Yep. that would probably be it, right? You remember to occasionally fucking move mouse on the second computer too. I was considering like maybe trying to stretch my tiny little hands like over top of like both of these mice. The computer mice, so the avatar would actually move once in a while, but yeah, I did not do that. Okay, now what? Like, obviously we need a path to there, and that's fine. I also kind of want to add like flowers into the water at some point, but yes, there's no hurry for that, because I kind of also want to like make a like either a rowboat. That's very usual to have a rowboat, at least. Usually also like a motorized boat of some sort somewhere. Probably just laying around. Oh, you guys, I just had an idea. I just had probably the best idea I've had in this fucking game. Let's make it. Let's try it. Can we make a like swing hanging from the tree here? I really want this to work. I don't know how I've never had this idea before. I've been playing this game for fucking 2 years. But like, here we are. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Now where the fuck is the... No, shit. I accidentally clicked on undo. Is that under the... There? Yeah, now it is. Now it is under the tree. But then I believe like if we make this like straight up and down. Straight up and down, I said. Thank you. That way, yes. And then make it just a fucking thing. And then move it to... Nope. This one. Move it in there. It's kind of hard to see whatever's happening. Is it touching? It is touching. Okay, yeah. I'm good with that. And then just make another one. I kind of want this to be a little bit... Actually, let's do it this way. Oh, it doesn't work like that. In that case, let's just make it a little bit bigger that way. And straight up and down. Accidentally licked on undo. Is that what I said? Is that what the mic picked up? Did I not say click? I wasn't paying... Like, I do have my own voice. Like, hi. I do have my own voice in my own ears. Like, just for, you know, monitoring. And I did not pay attention to the mic not picking up the C at the front of it. We're licking in here? I guess the question is whom? I guess I shouldn't make that the question. Oh my god, look! We have a fucking swing! We have a swing! Yes, I'm kinda happy with that. Let's just do something with the sparklies. Like, unfortunately we can't get rid of the sparklies altogether. I think if we make this one sparkle in... like... Actually, I don't know. Adorable, thank you. Have I eaten today? I have. Yeah, by the way, I'm so sorry the throwing system is not on. Because that like legitimately fucking threatened to crash my computer. During streams, because it's a very heavy program. So, yeah, unfortunately that's not on, but yeah, I have eaten today. Husband made like noodle wok a few days ago. What food? I need proof? Oh, how the fuck would I get some proof for you? I ate all of it today, or like the rest of it today. Like we're leaving tomorrow, so like we don't, like we, basically it's a miracle we actually measured it out that well. But yeah. Had pancakes with applesauce for lunch. I'm so jealous of pancakes with applesauce for lunch. I wish. I can only wish. Yeah, actually, that's fucking adorable. Maybe not like it's not completely like sensible. Like I don't think you want like different heights of rope on your swing, because that makes it like doesn't that kind of make it like spin around instead of like swinging back and forth. But you know, at least it's there. Ooh, I like Sam's lunch. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think we all do. Sam, you probably should watch out. I fear you might have a thievery situation up at yours. Soon enough, someone's gonna break in and just take everything out of your fridge. Which would be very fair of them. Yeah, I fucking love that sauna. The sauna cottage. But then, like, my idea here is, like, I'll probably do the main house last. But, like, I'm thinking make a tiny little pathway up through here, and then also have, like, the hot wood storage up here in this, like, part. Yo, Sam's lunch. Yummers. If any of you come to visit, I promise to cook something for you. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Like, there's been, like, I don't actually have the money for it, but, like, there's been, marketing campaign, like, if you, reserve a, cruise, like, soon enough, you will, get it very much discounted, and I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. And Sam, I need you to do me a favor. If you hear weird sounds like random Portuguese curse words, just ignore it. That's me stealing your lunch. Oh no. Poor Sam. Probably won't have anything to eat in a few days. Yeah, this seems very normal to me. Ooh, we could do a, like, old farmhouses used to have, like, obviously the owning family lives in the main house, but since, you know, farming is very labor intensive, like, the farm hands would have a separate, like, building they would live in, and they would all, like, in a very well-off a farmhouse, they would have like their own separate rooms, and I don't know what it's called in Swedish, but it's an aitta in Finnish. AITTA. If you want to go look at what it is, like, translated into your languages, but yeah. Yeah, like, maybe we could add one of those, like in the and not quite middle, but like you get the gist, like on the other side maybe of the swing tree. Because also, like, these fucking huge-ass trees is also kind of part of folk beliefs. A lot of, like, old farmhouses still have very, very old trees in the middle of the yard, and you're not allowed, basically, under any circumstances to fell the tree. Because, like, that tree is your protector. And you can actually, like, it was a folk belief to actually, like, and give it sacrifices. And yeah, then the church banned that, and like, we still have a lot of, like, reverence for old trees, but they're not, like, important anymore, like they used to be. Not an O in there. Did I accidentally say it would have an O? My bad. Oh yeah, like, no, just A-I-T-T-A. And double T because, you know, from Finland. Finnish people. I'm trying to just figure out what they fucking look like. The buildings, I mean, I just can't fucking remember. It's been a fucking while since I've last seen one. Because I do have, like, stairs up them. Yeah, to the second floor, and you can have, like, the sleeping quarters, like, upstairs and downstairs. Like, and there is obviously, you need a balcony to, like, walk past everyone else's rooms to get you to your own one. And now I'm kind of also wondering how I'm going to make that happen. I mean, usually the stairs, if I recall, they are quite steep. So, like, maybe we can get away with something kind of dumb. Thankfully only kind of dumb, but, you know, maybe. Something along these lines, way further up. Also, this one, I guess, needs to be then way further up. I do not like those. So I'm going to cheese the fuck out of those wooden, like, supports right there, so that we get actually rid of them altogether. Don't worry, all of this will be gone. Out of sight, out of mind and whatnot. Yeah. Pretty much exactly what I wanted. You think you did a thing? What, like, did you teleport and steal the steal the lunch? Like, what did you do? What the fuck did you do? Also, this needs to be the darkest wood again. And this thing too. I mean, I guess the whole fucking building can be out of the darker wood. That is kind of customary too. To just have it something like this, and then just so it isn't as visible as why is there, I mean, it's so nicely in the center of everything, so I think I'll let that slide. This thing, sadly no stealing food. You did a clip? Okay, thank you. Oh, I mean, I can see it somewhere in the back end of Twitch. But like, if you want to, you can put the link to said clip. Where the fuck did the support go? Did we just have a support here? Where the fuck did it go? Like, I guess you can like put it somewhere on the Discord. There's the links or clips and screenshots or whatever channel. That would probably be the correct address. Whoops. I just want this to be, yes, exactly like this. And then marry it with this roof. And I think that's good enough. I mean, usually Finland doesn't really have any sort of curvature to roofs. I don't know why, but maybe we can pretend that this whole thing is a little bit like saggy. Find it, Twitch. Yeah, you can't like put links in chat basically at all, I don't think. Like, I think I put my settings so that unless you are authorized, you can't put links in. And just for the sake of fucking bots being assholes. And honestly, I think this is like kind of accurate. To have just like wooden, like very steep wooden steps up top, like these would be like very securely like secured into this whole thing, and also they would most likely be like on the underside, but I don't want to like fiddle around with all of the fucking like balcony here, so like deal with it basically. Oh, sorry about that. I believe there are like maybe not on this side, but there would be. How the fuck do you have a fucking cart up on top of the fucking balcony like that? I mean, honestly, that's dedication. So do we keep this thing up here? No curvature because the rain falls off easier. Because our roofs used to be made by straw. Huh. I mean, I guess. Like, I think Finland has much more of a tradition for, like, tree bark. And, like, using actual slats of trees as, like, the shingles. I believe that's, the Finnish tradition. But, like, maybe, yeah, probably, actually, yeah. I think it's for the snow, actually, because, like, it's straight for the snow, so the snow falls down. Guess what time it is? Huh? Well? What time is it? It's 5 p.m. What? Oh, fucking hell. Self-love time. Like, I don't want to really like cheese the self-love by like cycling through the same shit, but like do I have anything else? I guess like the first thing that came to mind was like creativity. And like embracing said creativity, but can I just can I just say that I'm a creative soul? You can't even feel like it. Everything good can be progress. Yeah, I guess so. I'm stretching, by the way. You should too. When's the last time you lifted your ass out of the chair you're currently sitting on or laying on? Get some movement in. Yeah. I guess we'll go with the. I'm creative and I'm not trying to like suppress it anymore per se. Like, not that I've ever really tried to, but like I have been known to just like go, oh no, I don't think like anyone else would like this, or oh no, I don't think like that's good or whatever. And just because of like the perception I think other people will have of said thing, and I'm not doing that anymore as much. Like I'm actually like letting the creativity just flow. Something happening up like on the upper floor because I'm moving this one. This, yes, it is. Like, look at that. Like the supporting pillars are actually moving like right next to the door upstairs when I move this one. That's that's kind of funny. And literally when I went to get tea, I ran a small errand for mom. Huh? Whoops, sorry. I misplaced my fingers. I was clicking right next to us. So I have been outside during this stream. Whoa. I'm happy for you. Is it a nice weather in Sweden right now? Okay, I just realized that if I ask you, I'm pretty sure like we are going to have your current weather in a few days. So like how is it up there? Oh shit. You know what? I'm actually gonna let the tools actually be there. Yeah. And then yeah. I don't like the shingles poking out of here. Or there. And then actually we can also have like a set of stairs, like not stairs, but like these ladders right up here and like going up top. And then we can like pretend that there's an attic right there. That is whoop. That is certainly a thing that can be done. So I'm letting that be there. Yeah, we have clouds warm and no rain. Okay. Okay. You know, things are getting good when in a visual novel horror games things start to get animated. I'm fine. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. What game is it though? What you playing? Wait, did I have 4 sets of I think I had 4. No. 4 sets of doors on the other side. So I'll let this one be here. I do want all of these to have the oh, what the fuck are these? Like the doors to the windows? What the fuck? I know how to fucking speak. Also, I kinda want these to be like right like opposite from the door. On the other side. Why do we have 2 fucking anvils right here? Just get rid of these things. Also, I think it would like be fine to have at least tiny little things for windows for the attic, so like the air circulates up there. I don't like, usually you would probably have just like one bigger window on this like at the ends. But, like, I feel like this will be too like barren looking on this end if we don't have something here. Subnautica stream soon. Halloween in a week. No. No, it's not. Don't fucking spread false news. Don't you dare. Oh, fuck, I just realized I have no idea how the fuck they heated this thing. Cause I don't, like, how do they fucking heat this thing? Or maybe the... Like, I wonder if these were just, like, maybe the... Because, you know, during winter time you don't really have a need for farmhands. Maybe you don't actually house anyone, any people in here during winter. That is sort of making sense to me right now, currently, but I don't know. Every week can be Halloween week if you're brave enough. Ghostly getting the hang of it, yeah. Like, I'm afraid now, though. Yeah, I'm starting to think, like, maybe these weren't, like, year-round buildings at all. They were just for... Yeah, for the summer, for when you have people staying in there to actually work the farm. I am not brave enough. Did you know the human body has enough bones in it? I guess it does. For sure. Like, I mean, I would be very scared if it had too few bones in it. How... I don't know. Exactly, enough for what? Enough for what ritual? I want this tree out of here. Because I kind of want there to be a nice yard on this side. Like, maybe we can even, like, try to get a tiny little car up here, like, maybe parked right in here. Enough for what? Enough for at least 3? At least 3? What? Yeah, let's just, like, keep that as, like, a parking spot and, like, pretend that the cars come in through there. That makes sense to me. And then you can have, like, a... Like, this is the place for the firewood. And, like, usually, like these can be... Like, huh. Like, these can usually at least modernly, these have doors. But, like, I think in history you could have just, like, fully opened ones. Because usually people keep, like, expensive tools, etc. in their little woodsheds. Just, like, you know, lawnmowers and stuff like that. So, like, if there actually is a open wall or not. I guess it also kinda depends a little bit on, like, if someone lives here year-round or if it's just a summer cottage. You are now manually blinking. Ah, fuck you. I'll one-up you, though. Your tongue in your mouth is not comfortable. Also, your breathing is manual. I do want all of the, like, doors and windows to be, like, these square ones. Maybe a tiny bit bigger one here. Yeah, that's good. 206 as an adult, 270 as a baby, yeah. You fucking started that game. You can't be fucking annoyed at me for playing along. Actually not do that like this. Let's make a a thing here. Like this is also very, very Nordic to have a like tiniest little extension for like so that you don't, whenever you in the winter like open the door, you don't actually get directly from the inside into the outside, because that would be letting the heat escape too much. So it's very common to have a little like porch, quote unquote. I don't know what else to call this, but a little thingy. And starting from probably the 1920s, they usually had a lot of windows. And like you could actually like some plants like for show, just like for the sake of having pretty plants, would just like be kept over winter right there, so like they're not too cold but like not fully inside, so that they can actually quote unquote hibernate a little bit. And so that's why people would actually add a lot of windows there. Sorry, I'm stretching. I was about to say that I don't know why I'm like feeling the need to do that, but then I remembered we actually walked like 10 kilometers yesterday, so like I'm just very stiff today. Indeed, it's not comfortable. My teeth have cut a little into my tongue again. Oh no! Like, have you like bitten your tongue like accidentally, or are you just do you have a chip in your tooth or something that's like getting in there? I'm taking that there because I do want to eventually, I guess, like put the firewood in there. Maybe we could do with a tiny bit smaller of a shed. Maybe. Because I fear if we keep it this big, we're probably gonna need to put some like tools and whatnot in there to fill up the space a little bit. I mean, we can just put the carts in there. That's fine. Yeah, we can just put the carts in there. That's gonna be fine. But we do want a little window space. Actually, wait, no, we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this. We can just plop windows down. Yeah, I forgot we can do this. Haha. Okay. Double windows, yeah, why not? Also, like, I don't know if you guys are aware, like, I'd probably put this into the, like, fun facts at some point, but, like, nowadays, like, we think, like, that the penthouses and whatnot are, like, the creme de la creme of, buildings and where you want to live. But historically, right, basically up until the 50s, almost everyone in or everywhere in like the Western world living in the attic was basically for the poorest folks, because first of all you have to like walk up all the stairs to get to your room, apartment and whatnot, and also your apartment is the last to heat up in the winter and also the first to like be boiling hot in the summer. Because usually like the fires on the lowest floors and whatnot, so like you basically never wanted to be a person that has to live on the uppermost floor and like the attic of a building. I'd honestly prefer land in the countryside over a penthouse any day. Yeah, get a bunch of animals and grow lots of vegetables. Yeah, it is hard work though. It is very hard work. Very, very hard work. Like I studied a little bit of like agricultural sciences before I became a blacksmith. I never actually, whoops. I never graduated because mental health issues and like switching switching the majors. But yeah, it's a lot of fucking hard work and like surprisingly a lot of maths involved. Like it's not as easy as like just plowing through with a fucking tractor. It's not that easy, honestly. And it's kind of astounding how fucking much we have only learned like in the past like 50-60 years, like or like basically proven scientifically, because you know, folk traditions have been quite correct on surprisingly a lot of things. Like seeing as we didn't have any proof for one thing or another. I kind of want an extension here. Like I don't know if it's gonna look that good. Also, I love how a lot of things will in this game just like get rid of all the windows and whatnot. But if you put a fucking building right on top of it, it does nothing. Like nothing happens to it. No, keep it straight. Like, maybe does it look better if I put this a little bit further down? Somehow doesn't look correct. I'll probably build a massive pond and cultivate my own trout. Easy to manage and smoke trout from chef's kiss. I keep it as straight as you, poem. Well, I can't fucking make it into a corkscrew. Oh. Happy Pride. Like, I know there are L-shaped houses. But I can't fucking remember how they look like. Or like how to get the effect. Maybe if we just like do it this way? I mean, yeah, that's immediately a little bit better, but now what the fuck do I do with this window? Like, I don't know if I even can align these up now. Like, nicely enough, so that it still looks like a corkscrew. Are you a duck? Why'd you have to remind me? Pretty much, yeah. Oh. I don't know when you've last heard about the duck evolutionary findings, but did you know the corkscrews are getting longer? Basically every time people try to measure for science. maybe let's forget about that line of thinking, maybe. Maybe. I didn't mention being straight as a corkscrew. Oh, we're talking weird penises? Yes, we are. I guess we were, please. Maybe if we take this, like, roof down also? But now it looks so fucking small compared to the fucking Aita. I kind of would want it to be, like, bigger than, like, the fucking building for all the fucking help, you know? Like, it doesn't really make sense to me that the main building is smaller. I mean, I guess if we just make it taller. But then this looks weird and stupid. But because I really like how this looks. This is very cute, like this little entrance building here. But what the fuck are we gonna do with the rest of this? I mean, I guess we could take this all the way off the ground and then like put a stone foundation below, so that then we can like lift the little entrance like also off the ground. Decisions. There are 3 slugs that fence with their wangs and the loser get pregnant. I thought that was like not sea slugs, just normal slugs do that. I believe that's like, have you heard of the slug that had the like the shell that curves the wrong way, and because the shell curves the wrong way they couldn't mate? And so the whole fucking world essentially went on a fucking hunt for slugs that shells go the same way as this one little lonely one. And when they finally found a slug that also had it on the... I think they found 3 altogether. The slugs with the same curvature. And what they... essentially got out of it was that the original one ended up being like a third wheel of the fucking situation, and I kind of feel bad for that one fucking slug. I think this might be a little bit too high. Yeah, because, I mean... Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, it'll have to be like that. Okay, fine. And then just stairs. Down. This is way too tall. I mean, it doesn't look that tall. Like it doesn't look like it's too tall. But seeing how fucking many steps there are, that's way too tall. Maybe can we... I don't understand why the... why this little beam doesn't actually like get out of the way. I don't know, I don't understand. Oh well. I mean, now it looks kinda better. A little bit. Hi, Oyi! Welcome in! Welcome in, YouTube. I was low-key wondering if I'm actually live there, but apparently I am. How you doing? I'm sorry, I've missed the snail conversation. One moment. You believe in folks? Ridiculous human spawn from the cosmic mud. Yeah. Really quaint and cute. Thank you. If you ever get offered white caviar, that's snail eggs, yes. Rocky Mountain oysters aren't oysters. Yep. Hi, Chosen One. Hello. A lot of people on YouTube. What the fuck just happened? Like, both of you like tuned in at the same exact time? Or have I just been ignoring all of you like for the past 15 minutes, 50 minutes? How fucking an hour and 30? 15 hour and 30. You know what's the difference. Oh yeah. Hi, thanks for the pride sparkles. Happy Pride, everyone. And if you don't agree with that, don't say anything, just leave. I think it is very like as we see with this little like entrance block here. I made it like purposefully so that there would be a tiny little corner that it would like quote unquote sit in. Because first of all, that's cute, and second of all, like that's I think very traditional to have that kind of a little step in there. And I kind of want to also keep it here. But like this little thing, I don't know. Well, yes, I do know why it doesn't reach to the other side, because it has to also overhang from this side, but you know. Ethan despises YouTube chatters. No, I don't despise you. YouTube just rarely says anything. You're so quiet over there. But yeah. I had a good few streams with technical difficulties, and I ended up like... I had a few streams where we just crashed like 15 minutes in, and like nothing really worked, and I was in such a bad mood that I don't really also want to... like... I don't want to upload those separately, because I was in such a bad mood during those ones. So, like, there's gonna be a few streams that YouTube unfortunately is gonna just miss, and you're just gonna have to, like, make peace with it, I guess. I think that's, like, looking alright, as long as we just get a few... poem Bob Grumpy Pants, yeah. Gotta go. Thanks for dropping by, thanks for saying hi. I think like we need to change the color of the chimneys. I'm just wondering if we add another chimney, because like in my mind this is probably like the kitchen, and the kitchen's like oven, and like the one chimney that heats up probably half the house. But I'm wondering if we want like another chimney like up here, like pretend that this little like outcropping here is a later addition to the building, like maybe an extension, a separate wing, like that could be a thing, and that would probably warrant a different chimney, a different fireplace, or an additional fireplace, let's put it that way. Like maybe even here, because like like my family had a old like farmhouse quite like this, almost, and like I think the thing at the like height of its like chimneys had like 5 chimneys altogether, because you know it was a big ass house, and also a leaky ass house. Like it was so fucking drafty in there. I don't even know how, because like it sat in the middle of fucking fields, like fucking wheat fields, and like it was just so fucking drafty in there. Like even in the middle of summer, even if you had like all windows closed and all like doors closed, you would actually be cold inside. Probably part of the design, but like you can, if it's fucking cold in the fucking summertime, you can only imagine how it was in the winter. Eating more tea, yeah. Oh, back? Oh, I thought you were like gone. Welcome back. What you doing, by the way? Like, are you cooking something, or like, what's with the real quick hi and bye? Like, no need to actually answer if you don't want to. Like, I'm just curious. I'm a curious being. I'm not feeling this door here. I do want there to be another door to this building, though. That much I do know. Oh, never mind. Keep it up there. You are cooking. Whoa! And chosen rose from the dead, yeah, essentially, so it seems. Because I do want these guys to have a way inside. Because as far as I would know, like, everyone would still, like, there is obviously no, like, eating space up here, so you would actually have, like, the, like, one eating room for everyone. Like, obviously separately if you had actual, like, higher class people, like, nobility is the wrong like connotation of word, because Finland hasn't really had nobility in the sense. Like, yeah, we had nobles, but like most of them were living in cities and were actually Swedish, but like the farm owners were not considered nobility, but they could be filthy fucking rich. And so like they're like tax-wise and whatnot, they were kind of considered like peasants still, even if they were very rich because of like like the fields. Like you could actually rent the fields out to poorer peasants. So they would have actually like monetary income from their fields. Eating space, things Eldritch Summer says. Yeah, I couldn't fucking remember the fucking word. I still can't remember what the fucking word I was looking for is, but you know. Like, yeah, I like how we began basically like, let's make the fucking cutest little like sauna. And I essentially like fucking expanded to a full-on farmhouse with the fucking space for seasonal workers and like a half-finished the firewood shed, and fucking looks like 3-story main house. This is a little bit bigger than just a summer cottage, but I don't know. Maybe this is a summer cottage for a whole fucking like a clan of people. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows at this point? I forgot that's gonna happen. Take all of this a little bit. Little bit narrower, just so we get the space so that it doesn't actually like poke through the windows up here. That would be unfortunate. You're back too. Whoa. Did you make the same tea or the like a different tea? I also think like now that no, like the actual like housemates and whatnot would actually live probably in like the year-round maids and help would actually probably live in the attic, and like the main like the owners would probably be like in the second or first floor. Yeah, that makes sense to me. But, like, where do we put the kitchen, actually? Now that I think of it. Like, maybe we grab one of these ones and put the actual... like, here instead. So we have the kitchen and the eating, like, dining rooms up here on this side, and then we need a door for everyone to get into the eating or the hall or whatnot. Yeah, that makes some sense of, or yeah, some resemblance of sense to me. And just heated up some leftover tea. Okay. Okay. Do you usually put it in the microwave, or like do you have a different system for that? Reasonable. Like, I kind of want to put another one of these in. I don't know if that makes any sense to have on the backside here. Maybe just without windows? Because like usually like the doors are like very much also like not a point of weakness in that sense, but like they are like letting heat out. So like if someone actually does live here year round, they will be fucking cold. If they try to just have a random door, right? Without an outer door to match. I like something like this on this side. It needs to be tall enough to have a door, though. That's pretty much the only fucking thing it needs to have. And maybe a double wide door. Why not? And then we can add the stairs going out. Yeah, okay, yeah, this makes sense to me. Yeah. Never waste tea, nod, yeah. We have some concepts of sense, yeah, exactly. I have a concept of a plan, or however it goes. I don't even remember where that is from, but like, I think it was a meme of a few months ago, a month ago. Something along those lines. Really, do we? Yeah, that makes sense. That looks better. Yeah. Also, I kind of want to have like, there's probably space for a like cellar in here, and usually like the way into a cellar is different than like the way into everything else on the fucking property. So like maybe we try to get a tiny little cellar thingy up here. They kind of look like triangles that are just coming in through the fucking floor. And obviously there would be a door, but I don't think we can like make anything resembling a door that well in this this game, unfortunately. Yeah, this makes sense. So cool, my recommended page is all history and Iron Ships documentaries. Yes! I fucking love your recommended. Any good ones you've watched recently? Like any one of them like very, very good that you've really liked? Because I'm always up for a historical document. Like I will watch a historical document even if it's a bad one. Something to go around the house, and also like probably into the field or something. Probably needs to be a little bit narrower, because this is for the people. Like the tools and whatnot would probably walk through this little pathway up here. That makes sense to me, and then we can actually have a lot of like flowers planted right next to the building. And this also somehow makes sense to me, even if it probably shouldn't. Yeah. By the way, speaking of the fucking folk beliefs, there is a specific, like, white blooming rose that usually blooms around these times, like right around midsummer. And first of all, they're very cute roses, and second of all, I think we have some, like, relatively hardcore beliefs related to those ones. Like, if they bloom or don't bloom or whatever, like, you can apparently, like, divine based on how the flowers are looking. Which is kind of intense, because, like, it's basically like if I have a vague recollection that one of the beliefs is like if there is fewer than X amount of flowers closest to your window or something like that, like under your window, someone's gonna die or whatnot. Like Finnish, like, or a lot of our, like, divination beliefs or, like, omens are very much along the lines of someone will die. Like, we barely have any positive ones. Like, we have, like, yeah, someone's gonna visit you soon and someone's gonna die, and those are pretty much the only fucking omens we have, which is kind of funny. Secrets of Inca Masonry by Ancient Americas. Ooh, that sounds intriguing. I'm going to let these ones have these, like, shutters. Like, let's pretend that these windows are for the sleeping room quarters, like bedrooms. Whoever lives in there, and then, like, on the bottom floor we can have them, like, just... I mean, flowers would be fine, actually. Yeah, that kind of makes sense to me. We could also have, like, one of those triple windows. Like, probably right in the middle, like these ones. Right here in the middle. Like the living room, I guess. Or like billiard rooms or whatever. Because the view out of these windows is probably the best. Like, yeah, aside from you having to, like, look right on top of the sauna, like, over the sauna. There would also, by the way, be a lot more trees probably between, like, this distance from the main house to the fucking lake or whatever. Yeah, Sweden has one that if your right palm itches, you're meeting someone you know. If your left palm itches, you're getting money. Oh. Yeah, now that you say that, that kind of sounds familiar. Kinda like the itchy palm thing, like being an indication of the thing to come, but I can't fucking remember what the belief actually is in Finland. Because I think it might be along the lines of, yeah, like if it itches, yeah, like it is someone you know, and like if the other one itches, it's the more of a stranger or something. I also think, like, Finland was really into occultism, like, in the 1800s. So, like, we have a lot of weird little stuff that's just, like, basically everyone knows that it's just been tacked on later down the line. Like, it's not an actual Finnish folk belief, but, like, yeah. Because we have a lot of stuff about, like, well, stranger danger is a really weird word for it, but, like, things like you can interpret from tea leaves. So, like, I don't really count that as, like, Finnish folk beliefs, you know? Can I give a vague spoiler to Scarlet Hello? Yeah? If you are watching this later on YouTube and you like don't want spoilers for Scarlet Hello, I don't know, tune off for like 5 minutes. Skip ahead. Mayor is indeed cute as fuck, just like they said, and goddamn security is mean. Security is mean? Okay. If you say so. I guess security are sometimes allowed to be mean. I think that's sometimes in their actual like job description. Let's put that in there. Make more like row like dirt underneath the swing and around the tree. Like maybe there are actually kids sometimes in here. Also, I just realized that this is probably the worst place for a swing. Because like if you know kids, you know, kids will fucking jump off of swings just for the sake of it, for the adrenaline rush. But like that's right next to a fucking steep hill right into the water. That's not a good place for a swing. I'm not gonna do anything about it though. Sorry about that. I hope you don't like your children. Yeah, I can't by the way remember. What is a triple window? Oh. A triple window on the corner doesn't look cute. It doesn't look cute at all. And therefore I won't be leaving it in there. One there. Oh, whatever. Whatever. In Mexico, when you sneeze, it's customary to answer them with health. If they sneeze again, you wish them love again, and they get the money and blessing. Oh, cool. We just say for health. Like, and I think it's something like... It's not really... Nobody really knows, but like if someone sneezes a lot of times, it's at some point becomes like... and just weird, essentially. And like, yeah, the thing why we wish people like health and blessings is so that like we believe that if you're sneezing, there is a risk that your soul leaves your body, like actually leaves, fully just vacates the premises. And if you wish health to the person, you kind of sort of force the soul back in a way, in a really weird way. And that's the thing. That's why you have to say or wish people health if they sneeze. Not so sure about this particular window up here, but I'll let it be. Oh my god, Gretchen, the ultimate cutie patootie, is not a fan of Mayor, and she is very trustworthy. I no longer like Mayor. Yeah, sure. I kind of want like this edge of the roof to be a little bit more steep, maybe. A stretch. Thank you. Oh, you have crossed the 2-hour line. I will commence being annoying. Apparently, yeah. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to like now that this is such a big building, I'm very tempted on like painting this one yellow instead of white. Oh fuck, we don't really... Oh, that's yellow. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's... We do have yellow. Like, apparently, red paint is like very common. It's the cheapest fucking paint you can make in Finland. And also, it's very, very common. Like, basically, you could make, like, your own paint if you were a big enough estate. And thank you for the stun. And like it's very much a status symbol if your like house is anything other than red. And yellow is apparently like the go-to color after red. So like basically every single manor in Finland is basically yellow. Like every single one. I'm honestly not even exaggerating. Also a lot of schools for some reason are yellow. Like traditional schools that aren't like modern and concrete and brick. Like wooden buildings especially are red most commonly. Yellow after that, and like if it's a really fucking old building, it's not painted actually, it's more like stained and like burned maybe to make it waterproof instead of painting it. Y'all got to I could see Poem play. You would want to see Poem play Fear and Hunger, or you want to see me play Fear and Hunger? I need to mod it for nudity. I don't really. If it has like nudity as a like major element, I don't know if I'm that interested in it. But yeah, you got it. Witches and magic over here. It's taboo to mention such things, as it's considered to both not exist and devilry at the same time. Like, I want to say Finland is very atheist nowadays, and we are Lutheran, like Christian, Lutheran, Reform, whatever, when people are religious, but we have a very strong tradition of like folk knowledge, and people don't consider that magic in a sense. It's just like, it just is. It's just the way it goes. And like stuff along the lines of if you pick a certain plant under a certain moon and then make it into a tea, and that attracts like love and health and whatnot, and it's fine. But like let's just put it this way, there is a reason that Finland is one of the latest places within Europe that's been crusaded. And multiple times, might I add. Like we're very much like we have a lot of folk beliefs, and people don't consider it magic, but it does exist, and people do believe in it somewhat. Like not very strongly, but like it's tradition, and there's no harm in tradition, and we should embrace tradition and whatnot. Funger, leave this poor soul alone. I love it. Funger? What? Like Fear and Hunger? Funger? Oh. Isn't there a mod specifically for that? I saw John Wolf play it, and he had a mod that keeps the story as is, but censors things that could be off-putting. Okay. Cool. Fun game to play on a stream, and would be Mechameleon. I've seen a lot of that. Like it's just taken the world by storm in the past week, and I fucking love watching it, but I'm so fucking bad at those types of games. Like I've seen like Smitty play it, if you know Smitty. SMII7Y of all fucking possible like spellings, but he's a very big YouTuber, like 8 million or something followers, so you will know it when you see him. And yeah, just he plays a lot of prop hunt type of games with his friends and whatnot, and I fucking love each one of them, but I don't understand. I just do not understand. Like I have a hard time fucking picking people out from fucking like in actual games. Like, just, Oh, I just realized you can all probably see all of those. Because this is a... No? Can you? Anyways, I don't know if you could actually see the Steam messages, Discord messages I was just sent, but like, yeah, I'll have to watch out for that. Let's put a few of these in. What was I talking about? I saw nothing. I'm blind. It might not have been visible because it's the Discord overlay that gave that fucking thing. So like it's fully possible that it didn't actually show up on stream. But like, because I'm doing like the Steam like stream to another computer thing. It's basically like 50-50 if it actually like shows up or not, because it's capturing my screen apparently. I'm just putting a load of junk and tools basically over. I heard that fucking Steam message. But like I'm putting all of these things down. Yes, that seems correct to me. Just make all of these things just...
Streamer, pay attention to chat, please.
I know, I noticed that I haven't been paying attention. I thought I could get away with just putting one fucking spade in there. Yep. Anyways. What's up? But yeah, Mechameleon would be fucking funny. Oh, I was probably talking about how I have a hard time, like, figuring people's, like, intentions and, like, faces even in real life, and, like, not to even mention fucking games. Sam, could you please stop spamming me? I assume it's you. on that one, wasn't you? And then it's probably fucking Ben or something. Who's fucking sending me messages on Steam? Please stop it. Do I actually have to look at who it is? Oh, great. Oh, great. The Steam notification had me in a chokehold. Yeah, and everything's fucking... Yeah. My whole computer is frozen. Thanks, guys. Just wait it out. Just wait it out. Hope for the best. Is the camera on? Yes. Oh no, I ain't seen. I ain't seen. Huh? I'm blind in my right eye. I'm 70% blind in my left eye. Can't see much of anything. Matter of fact, can't even see you, sir. Yeah. I only did one. Yeah, I can see that I have a chat from Sam and one more, and that is all I can see. Everything else is still frozen. Or like it's not like I'm moving in game. Okay, we have movement. We have movement. We have movement. For a second I couldn't find explosion. I'm wondering if after last time you got rid of it so I can no longer do it. No, it's there. Okay, something. Yes. We're moving again. And that's Sam, and yes, it was fucking Ben. You motherfuckers. Doing your best to crush me. Like it doesn't take much to crash my poor little computer. It's 10 years old. Let it rest. I mean, I guess rest is Not what we actually wanted to do with it, but you know. Okay, this is what we actually want on the other side. Oh my fucking god! Thanks for the explosion. Oh, that one actually got me. Like, I know you said you would do it, but I still got fucking surprised by it. Yeah, let's not put that one down back there in the back of the wall. And sunflowers. Sir, motherfucker. I thought you were war chief. Which one is it? I'm making you choose one, motherfucker. Oh, fucking hell. Everyone! Fucking stop! Actually, probably makes more sense to put it like... Where the fuck did my thing go? Let me put it this way. In here. There we go. And try our best to just like keep it out of the way of everything else. Okay. I can't help being a trendsetter. I guess so. I guess so. Then I'm just gonna put a few of these like crates with stuffs in like here, like just haphazardly, essentially. Just to fill out the space. And then we can start putting like the wood down, like all the way on the edges, and then like 2 rows in the middle so that you can walk all the way around it. But so that it just fills out basically the rest of this. I can be both chief of war and fuck of maiden of fuck the maiden of maidens. What the fuck? Fuck the maiden of maidens? What the fuck does that mean? Man? Should I be scared? Should everyone be scared to become maidenless? By fucking Ben stealing all of them? Is that what's gonna happen? I'm... This time I am, like, again, fucking considering taking away the fucking explosion privileges. Ooh, I could, like, technically just, like, let it happen and just take the fucking monitoring off for myself so I don't hear it, and then you can just fucking explode amongst yourselves. I am keeping that because I want some that way, like right in the middle. But I also want these ones. And it's like it's way easier than to do this here than to try and like duplicate and also turn them around every single fucking time. I'm kind of thinking I want another like layer of firewood down on top of the ones we just put down. Is this the correct width? Just about. Just the fun thing. Not the maiden's maiden. A skedaddle skedoodle, your tail is now a noodle. No, wait, I don't have a tail, I'm a moth. Good point, I guess. I think they might have meant a different tail, but you know. You know how it goes. Just try to make that as straight as I can, though I don't know why I bother. Because it doesn't really make any difference. If there's some natural variation, that's actually good. And then we can just have a lot of wood up here. Down here. Through there. At the back. Oh, fuck. There. It does look a little bit wonky, don't worry about it. Doesn't really matter, we're all gonna just be looking at this from far away. Regret, by the way, Oye said, I just realized it was on YouTube, so I don't know if anyone on Twitch noted it, but like, Oye went regretfully, young knave, thou art maidenless. Glues a tail onto you? I don't know, is that animal cruelty? Oh, what's the verdict on that one? How do we feel about gluing tails on top of animals that don't usually have tails? Let's make this way narrower. Put it down. I don't worry, it's also blurry for me. Just don't worry about it. There. That looks correct. And put some on the back wall there. And then maybe one more set of stairs up on top of these ones. So we have a nice separation from the like stuff and the firewood. Oh, also like I don't know if like I think like these types of firewood piles have pretty much like vanished from everywhere else in Europe, but like these little like stacks of firewood are really funny because like animals really like spending time in them, or like living in them essentially. And like the most common outside of like mice is actually bats. Bats really like to sleep between the little like firewood, and like they also sometimes hibernate in the firewood. And like we had a few that used to hibernate in our firewood at my parents' wood piles. And yeah, they're very cute. They're very tiny, the Finnish bats. Like there's probably like only one species of bat like that lives in fucking Finland, but said bat is fucking cute. I remember as a kid like wanting to have a bat as a pet. Yeah, are you fucking putting sticky tape on top of a cat's back is hilarious. Put sticky tape on Moon. And squeaks away to hide behind someone's free of tail. Oh, poor little moth. Poor. Oh no. I've just been stuck in firewood, and like then that's what you guys are up to. Yeah. Sam, what's up? Go eat? I have eaten! I've already eaten! Fuck you mean go eat? I've already eaten leftovers! I've had my dinner. I ate it like I literally had the last well, spoonful, but forkful like 5 minutes before stream. Puts tape on moth, stops Ben, and puts tape on Ben. The fucking tape wars. Super glues poems hands together. What the fuck did I do? Yay tape. What the fuck, guys? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Why did the monkey fall? Why? Because it was dead. Oh, nice. Do you know why the loaf of bread fell from the tree? No, because it was stapled to the monkey. Also tapes their hands together. Hey, what have I done? You guys know if you tape my hands together, I can't really play, right? Alright. You also know that this is the fucking, like, there's not gonna be a stream on Sunday, so like if you like vandalize me too hard, you're not gonna get any like content. I'm making this into a sandy beach because I want to. Go shower? Hey! What the fuck, dude? Why am I catching strays? It wasn't me who was fucking maidenless. You can use your long snout. Yeah, but then I will be like past my microphone and then I can't talk at the same time. Like, you're gonna have to pick your battles, folks. Okay, now let's put some. What the fuck are these like flowers in like I don't think these are meant to be lotus, but I don't remember the name of this in English. I just don't. Can't remember. Also, I would kind of like for to like see how there's reeds. Like spawning on the shorelines. I would really like for us to be able to like put also like reeds manually down. Lilies? Yeah, water lilies. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, what's a stable? Like a metal spike? There was a metal spike on the monkey? Why do you think it was dead? That's a fucking roller coaster. Yeah, a little bit too much. Much flowering over here. There. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I like the Swedish name for them. Necrosar. Yeah. Are those the yellow ones or the white ones? Because they have different names, right? Because we call the yellow ones ulpukka. And you can make necklaces out of them. Sam, please don't. Why did the kobold cross the road? I don't know. I'm probably because I was fucking taped like together and I needed to go get help. I love how Moon is probably going going to Google Translate to see what's going on. Percent. Too late. like I don't know. Moon, did you go and steal Sam's lunch today or no? Like, is it payback time? And because Poem was taped to the car, yeah, exactly. I'm being kidnapped. I'm being kidnapped by chat. I'm being taped to the car. Is it even like, is it duct tape or are you fucking using like office tape, you know, packing tape or something? Like, how sturdily am I on the fucking car? Do I need to also hold on to the car? Or am I like, can I just like, you know how like dogs just like poke their head through the window and like look so fucking happy to be in a car? Like is that how I'm traveling or am I fearing for my life? Flex tape. Yeah, we taped Sam's lunch to the desk. How strong is flex tape? I don't know what type of tape that is in in Finnish. Poem is the new food tournament. Yeah, fuck Mercedes-Benz on their fucking leading star. You have a fucking fuck Puma, fuck Ferrari. You have a kobold strapped to a fucking, I don't know, Toyota. Development of ironclads. First 10 years in the Royal Navy. It beckons me. Thank you. I now have 3 clips of the same exact moment. It tapes your toes to the ceiling. No. Don't tape the toast to the ceiling. I can't fucking get it from there. Okay, but what do we do here? What do we add to the little Nordic farmhouse like yard? Tapes moon tapes to his tape so he can tape his toast under the toilet lid. Hands perm a broom. Go get the toast down. Or to get the toast down. How long is the broomstick? I don't think that's gonna reach here anyway either. Like even with the, you know those, like, I think you can probably go check like the IKEA 3 step, like stepping stool for kitchens. Like we have one of those, and like even with one of those I barely reach the top shelf in my household. And like it's kind of sad because the top shelf has all our candy on it, and also I'm afraid of heights, so like when I have gone and raided the candy shelf, you know I really wanted some candy. I just pictured the slice of toast just getting destroyed, and the only part that is still intact is the part with the tape on it. Yeah, probably. Well, at least it's gonna be a no crust one. Just like smeared on top, like onto the fucking the ceiling. Just crumbs falling everywhere. Is it toasted or is it just like plain toast straight out the bag? Like asking the important questions here. I got no pockets on your interior lady pants to carry your pocket kobold. That is no longer a problem with flex tape. Where the fuck did you think you were gonna fucking carry me? What the fuck? Sorry, but what you just said fucked my mind. Toast out of the bag. Like you know, the toast bread, like before you toast it. Like is it straight out of the bag and then taped on the ceiling, or is it like toasted toast? I mean, yeah, but like not all bread is toast, you know? Like you wouldn't call a sourdough fucking toast, but you can toast it. But like toast is like, in my mind, toast is like a very specific type of bread. Or like very specific, it's debatable, but like a specific type of wet bread. Gets a jar of Nutella and throws gloops at the ceiling. Toast. I thought making toast makes it toast. I mean, I guess so, yeah, but like I wouldn't call like even if I toasted a like full 100% like rye bread, if I toasted that, I probably wouldn't call that a toast. Yeah, because that's just rye bread with like heated up, heated rye bread, like warm like sandwich. Anyways, I'm adding trees. I have no better ideas. I kind of wish we could have like conifers, like pines and spruces, because I think those would be a little bit like more traditional Nordic. I just realized that I put these trees here like right in front of the like nice windows we made specifically for looking out of. So let's move a few of these trees. When you think about it, anything can be toast. But like, for example, a panini is not a toast per se. It's a panini. It's a different type of bread, yeah. even like pressed or not pressed, like that's still a panini and that's a different type of bread. It doesn't become toast because you put it in a warm, like, or like you warmed it up. Or does it? Am I like, cause like we like sell in Finland actually, like we have toast, which is pahtoleipä, literally like toast bread, and then we have everything else, like we have rye bread, we have separately like white bread, we have separately sourdough, we have separately like wheat bread, and pahtoleipä is different, and you can actually have a rye toast bread, which is also a different product. And none of these are exchangeable. Gives moth an applesauce pancake? Oh god, this is literally the cereal is soup all over again. Is it? If it's moth a moth! No! No cannibalism! No, I again, fucking... Again with the fucking trees right in the way of the fucking view out of the windows. Because I imagine whoever is rich enough to live here wants to actually see the water from their fucking living room or whatever. Down. I think here. Yeah, this is now the view from the window. Ish. Cannibalism at this time of day? Is it too late or too early? Feeds moth toast mutilated with sticky tape. Yeah, Sam. If you're gonna bugger me about fucking being alive for what? 2.5 hours. I mean, you make a valid point. Like, we're basically done here, so... You know what? I'm actually might fuck her off right here. I went away for a little. What are you doing to me? you can't actually, like, you can't go AFK in a poem chat. Not when everyone's online. Not when everyone's playing with tape. What a fucking sentence. Can't wait to post these ones over the holiday. Oh. Oh, I did get my my nails painted, and remind me to, or like ping me in 15 minutes to send a picture over on Discord. And do I have anything else I would like to say before I go? Because, like, as I've now mentioned multiple times, I will not be streaming on Sunday. I'm out of town, and I barely am going to have internet. But do I have something I want to say, need to say? I don't. I think it doesn't really matter what time of day it is when it comes to cannibalism. I gave you a pancake and all hell broke loose. Always with the pancakes. The poem is gonna be hungover as fuck. Actually, probably not. My father-in-law is an absolutist, and like the rest of us are not really that into alcohol either in this company. So I will just have a few sauna beers or ciders, and that's probably gonna be it. Because I really like taking my medication, and like my medication is heavily not recommended with alcohol, so this year I'm probably not gonna be like overly drunk. I will probably be doing some random spells in the middle of the night because I can't sleep though. That's probably happening though. Are you gonna be like, Sam, actually, are you gonna be like very, very drunk? Cause like, do you need to put yourself into Discord jail, like in case you do something inappropriate over there? Like start drunk messaging everyone. Because that has happened before. Not by you. I'm so sorry. I did not mean that you have done that before, but like people have been weird. Weird while drinking. Online. That is just how things go. I kind of want to add a tiny little like fairy forest right there, and just for the sake of it I'm going to put a tiny little lantern up there. Ooh, I'm actually going to drive said lantern into the tree. And then we can pretend that there are fairies in the forest. Yay! Me, I've done that. You're not the person I was actually thinking about, but yeah, you've also done that. Oh no, like we had a friend who actually like went fucking crazy at one point, like just... yeah, it was not good. The fucking rant everyone fucking woke up to. Not even anything like sensible. Just being an entitled little bitch. But yeah, I drunk message you, poem. I just send positive vibes. Yeah, you do. Like the way I know how Ben is slightly drunk is Ben will send me just stuff at weird times. Like it's it's gonna be like the same fucking content any time of day, but it's weird times. And yeah, mood just gets deep. Mostly. Yeah, that's actually a very, very sweet, like Finnish or Swedish looking. Like if you're just like you're rowing past or kayaking past, this is pretty much exactly what you're gonna see. Like just rowing past like a sauna on the shore, and then like the big house in behind, and like just enough just enough of cleared area so that you can actually see the water from the main house, and that's all. Beautiful angle, beautiful angel is what I read, but like I'm allowed to sometimes be a little dyslexic. Oh fuck me. Let's get into picture mode, and once we get down here so that we have a very, very nice angle. Can I hide my fucking cursor somewhere? There. I think that's where we'll call it today. That's what we'll have this time. Why did the music suddenly get so fucking intense? Voice things. Let me skip. I don't need this. That's better. Yeah. Oh fuck me! Oh Sam, fucking hell. Thank you. Great. Did you have the fucking same idea? Or like fucking Sam and wait, was it only Sam? Did that play twice? I think only one got redeemed. Did it play twice? Am I fucking imagining stuff? Anyways, thank you everyone for joining in. Thanks for the like extremely active chatting. Thanks for the fucking tape wars. Thanks for the toast stuff. Why does it play twice? Oh, I know what plays twice. Gee, thanks. Yeah. I know why it plays twice. I don't know if I can fix that. Anyways, thanks everyone for being here. Have a great midsummer. Like, remember, the days are only getting shorter from here on in the northern hemisphere. And I hope all of us can, like, get a little bit of the magic of these long days and the warmth, and just gather it up for the winter. And thanks everyone for being here, and I will see you next week, Wednesday. Never forget the tape wars. Never forget the tape wars. And yeah, bye bye everyone.